Welcome to the Lost Lives Scout, where we tell you victims in horror movies, anime, TV shows, action flicks, music videos, YouTube chaos, and beyond. Today we're diving into Heart Eyes, released in 2025. Directed by Josh Ruben, the mind behind Scare Me, Werewolves Within, and the film is written by Phillip Murphy, Christopher Landon, who actually writes Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day to You, and Chris and Michael Kennedy, a trio known for their sharp humor with holiday theme chaos. The reason why the director created this, Heart Eyes is about these two characters, Jay and Allie, fall in love. And this also not about body, it's about emotional weight and chemistry with the characters. So Matt, Olivia Holt, and Mason Goodin delivering a brutal slasher, and Josh would want to mix the genre and blend by the movie rom-com and slasher. This not a parody. This is both genre. Both equally work. He wanted a new holiday icon. He wanted a new holiday villain. He wanted to inspired by a new character like Pinhead, but create a new Valentine's Day horror villain. He said that a killer who feels iconic, fits the Valentine's theme, blend of romance and horror. Ruben said his guiding inspiration was through Jason Lives, a movie that blended brutal, silly, and fun all at once. He said Heart Eyes feel to hit all the balance. Josh Ruben once created Heart Eyes because he wanted to make a rom-com slasher with real characters, a new holiday icon, a brutal slasher, horror humor inspired by Jason Lives, a classic slasher. So what the setup? Two co-workers that unresolved chemistry get caught up with a Valentine's Day nightmare when the Heart Eyes killer stalks the city. Rom-com energy, slasher tension, and heart eyes glowing, heart eyes glowing. And no, I am not revealing who's behind the mask. There's actually 3 killers, but I'm not saying who are each behind the mask yet. The only question is how many lives lost did the Heart Eye killer take? Let's find out and get to the lives lost. The movie begins with the logos of Sony Pictures, Screen Gems, and Spyglass Media Group. The song plays. When we go, Patrick and Adeline, two lovebirds madly in love. It's the best Valentine's Day ever. Someone is watching. She actually eats a strawberry, and inside it's a ring. Adeline, Delilah, Garrett, you smart, beautiful, will you marry me? Patrick say. She say yes. Then Patrick got a call from Nico, the photographer named Nico. He didn't get the shot. Patrick is mad, so he hang up. And Nico last words was dick. At 2 minutes and 56 seconds, Nico got stabbed in the eye through the eye socket. Impaled through the eye socket. He's dead. Then it happened again. Patrick got the call and an arrow to the head at 3 minutes and 33 seconds. He goes on the count. Adeline screamed as she ran to the car. She gets a call, but it's the killer. But you dealt with the wrong guy. He shot the arrow. She gets an arrow in the and she goes in the winery, and the security guard just do his job. They took a job. Stab in the face with a throwing knife at 5 minutes and 39 seconds. Adeline run and the killer retrieved his knife and got the machete. As she hides in the wine press, she thinks she safe until the hand. As she actually called him motherfucker, she say, and her eyes turn the machine on and presses and crush Adeline and made her into wine at 7 minutes and 57 seconds. The scene with Nico is actually made shock, and the sign of the her eyes killer is already the couple watching. And the death of Nico turn of the Valentine's Day connection. Patrick's death is sudden and silent, and designed to yank a story of rom-com sweetness into slasher territory. His death shattered romance setups with pushing Adeline into survival mode. Adeline, final line, motherfucker, give a edge to before the end. Her death completes the film called Trio, and her eyes killer theatrical, symbolic, merciless, and turn love and literal pressure. Honestly, the actor do realism and no theatrical, and he feel like a real employee. And the impact of the death showed that her eyes killer isn't just target lovers. It target anyone that is stake for outline proving that Josh Ruben open feels like the rom-com soft light, warm light, dreamy music shifts into a harder. The proposal was filmed in the actual winery in California, and the strawberry wing was a prop strawberry with a removable cord. Play Actors that play Patrick rehearsed the proposal multiple times to get the chemistry right. And the director tricks Ruben tried the actor to play like a hallmark and tonal and make it be funnier and scary. Nico's phone call was filmed separately from his death shot, and the actor did multiple versions of the dick line so editor could pick up the famous one. His death usually created by quick cuts and practical effects, not graphic. The work, the first fast and clean. I'm not gonna. Now the news talk about the Heart Ice Killer, or the HEK. Target couples in love on Valentine's Day. People are scared and wondering he next strike, and some aren't making Valentine's plans because of him. They actually are just stay home and not make any Valentine's plans. And now we actually meet our main person, Allie McGabe, played by Olivia Holt. She actually is in my previous Lost Lives Scout as Peb Miller in Totally Killer. And she also in, and in this is not a test, a 2025 apocalypse horror, and she plays Sloane Price. She look at her ex. Allie is actually want her ex back, is jealous of her new fiance. And Monica is played by Gigi Zabara. Gigi Zabara was in the 2026 slasher anthology Scream, episode 1 as Darlene, and she was young Branch in Gothic Colorless, she Frankie in Tone Deaf, Michelle in Sweetheart Run, and Grace in the Price We Play. Monica tell Allie that she needs to stop stressing. The best case, you got good skin. She got the same order with our next person, Jay, played by Mason Gooden. He actually played Jonas in Y2K, and Chad Meeks Martin in Scream 2020 and Scream VI. I will actually do Scream franchise, not Scream 7. They say the same order a comment. And she actually have a metal straw saving the planet in much. They bump heads and he actually bleeded through his nose. Monica say not sorry as she get fired today. The Her Eyes killer come to Seattle. Ali boss Crystal is pissed that someone did tell anyone about Her Eyes. Now Marka Crystal actually say until death do us part is actually Ali's campaign because it's actually kind of creepy. And Jay is now going to take over and have her chaperone Allie, Crystal. Okay, the truth? Jay actually came in and going to help. Is a new transfer and going to ask. Going to help Ali write a new script up, a new line because her until death do us part is actually about death. Zeke Hobbs, played by David Shauna. He's Anton in Idle Hands, and Alex Browning in Final Destination, and Kate Bates in Black Friday. And also, Final Destination is one of my favorite franchise. And Jane Sheeny, played by Jordan Brewster, she's actually in Creasy. And David Shawn have a match while David Detective Hobbs say she need a real man, a ring. Shaw and the wine press and crush the crush remains. Hobbs reply about honestly she actually pulled out the ally skull and the heart. The web photographer Nico actually took a photo of the Heart Eyes killer. Crystal demoted the alley, but she does it. Allie see the comment, but he trying honestly Allie see Jay because Ali just say this is the girls' bathroom. He said no, it isn't. It's the unisex bathroom, and he actually say try doing yoga. He actually asked her to dinner, and Monica say the guy who actually using a guide to erase the debt. And she still stalking her ex. At the restaurant, at at the at the restaurant. We actually see two more bodies go on the count at 22 minutes and 57 seconds. Ali, honestly, the killer actually struck again, but it's actually Monica actually want to do a dressing montage, like all all rom-coms do. At the store, Ali get a get a beep for her metal straw. She see Jay again and start fall for him. They start sharing champagne, but they are supposed to be working in the name for the name of love. And they start talking and bonding. And the campaign is about lovers, but the lovers feel doom. Honestly, that's actually her campaign. But some people feel lucky, but some don't. Jay say he the only son. Ali ask why he's single. He tell her the truth that he haven't met the right girl yet. It become a bad night for them. And she say she have a rough day. They actually kiss. This what actually started her eyes. Then Ali X his new girlfriend show up. They pretend to be a couple. It's supposed to be a double date, but if you actually see Adeline and Patrick from the beginning, they actually play racquetball with Ali's ex, his new girlfriend. Honestly, they got a taxi home and the song plays, and Ali thinks says he actually said no problem, and the cab driver say a beautiful thing, but they're not together. Ali gets out, and Jay sit there, and she missing her keys, and she was going to break in, but Jay just injured himself for breaking in, trying to help, and he actually does it. Her house is messy, and she actually have a baby picture of her dressed up as Pikachu for Halloween. Jay said he has a Pikachu too. So was I. And he never expected the company. He disappeared for a moment, and he actually see the nice clothes that she bought with vodka, and she tried to look good. Ali revealed that she a med student, but she couldn't handle blood, and she actually has sick members of the family, copymate, and stress. Everything pile up. She actually hides a dildo in the closet. Then her eyes appear. He enter with a crossbow and a knife. Ali hides in another room. And the dildo just happened to turn on. It runs, and they actually try to get back into the cab. The Janos, the cab driver, is killed at 39 minutes and 35 seconds, where the arrow hits his head and shot it off him. It killed him instantly. They actually ran and they tried to call 911, but the killer destroyed Jay's phone and they actually hide. They tried to run and hide and fight back, and Jane got knocked out, and the killer chased Allie to the merry-go-round ride. Her eyes is on a string, and why the two of them? Oh, I tell you, but there will be a twist at the end. Allie is hiding in the merry-go-round, and the swing is swinging on its own, creaking in the dark. Actually, her eyes is swinging on the swing, and actually, her eyes are removed from the swing, and the merry-go-round is moving, light spin and music. It's her eyes time. He attacked her on the ride, circling her as the platform spin and cut off the horse. She runs as she running. The police arrive, and she asks about Jay. Is he okay? No one knows. And they actually got our heart eyes, but they got Jay. Hobbs and Shaw show up. Wait, like the movie? And they actually said never see it. And Jay is okay, but Ali ditched him, and his muscles is actually meant for cuddling, not for attacking. Ali says it's not him. She tell them he was wearing the heart eyes mask and the killer's knife. Jay said that not possible. He throws sarcasm, great going. Hobbs asks about the ring. Jay isn't married, so why he have his initial on a ring, and why he leave it on scene of crime? Jay is actually say this while being sarcastic. Hobbs tried to go at him. Shaw step in and calm him down. Then Jay and say, "You want coffee or water?" She actually tell him the truth. Ask him to tell the truth. How long you know Allie? Jay asks her. 14 hours. Jay cares for Allie. Is it the ring his? He never decided to get married. Fran is couldn't let her in, and Fran is talking about the five is actually doing the crossword. What is a 5-letter word that start with H? It's a bitch. She Allie say, a guy tried to hit on Allie. Actually, David tried to hit on Allie. Everyone is celebrating they caught her eyes. Allie talk about Hot Eyes attacks, and Jay may be one. Or not Ali bin Modern. Fernanda call her an HWW, hysterical white woman. Ali walks to the door and grabs the flag. They scare her, and Jay is innocent. So why they after her? They kiss. They actually kiss. So her eyes after her because they actually fake. They fake. She a couple. They're a couple. Shaw tell Ali she's not interested in him romantically while buying something from the vending machine. The light go out and Ali say if the light go out someone dies and Shaw say how you know that. Shaw tell Fred to watch Ali. Ali Fred say ooh scary and her eyes appear at 54 minutes and 7 seconds. Fran got attacked with a flagpole. Blood spill at her. After that, her eyes activate his night vision. Ali fight back. Shaw see the killer. Hobbs goes to check it happen. He go gun blazing. He see her eyes at the 56 minutes and 9 seconds. Hobbs is taken down with a combination of blows, included to the groin and one across his face off screen. Ali tried to find Jay and the Hobbs. He has one key. Only 2 people have the key. I'm saving the reveal at the end. Almost at the end. Her eyes going after them. It become a killer buffet. He walked in at 59 minutes and 44 seconds. The unnamed boy is stabbed. Ali Jay run to the car as Sam and Jordan are hiding. Her eyes search for them. They're a movie Clueless 1995. Fun fact, Clueless has 3 endings in 3 different movie theaters, if anybody didn't know. Honestly, they actually ran and Ali, they ran into Jordan and Ali, Jordan and Sam's van. And Ali scared she ended up like her mom, who is recovering from her mom's storybook parents. Jay says his parents hate each other. While they talk, Sam and Jordan having sex in the background. It became quiet at first, then loud. At 1 minute, 4 minutes and 26 1 hour, 4 minutes and 26. At 1 hour, 4 minutes and 26 seconds. Her eyes attack and Jordan with a tire iron and stab him in the mouth and kill him instantly. At 1 minute, 4 minutes and 33 3 seconds to shut her up from screaming. Sam was killed with the same tire iron by shoving her mouth in it. Everyone screamed at 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 48 seconds. One boy got his throat slit, 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 51 seconds. One man got a throw knife. They all ran, 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 17 seconds. A woman is slashed. Everyone ran again, and they stopped her eyes once and for all. And they walk alley, say, "Hey, fuck guys." They plan use a tire iron. Jay goes down. Allie hit her eyes in the eye, and blood comes out. The first her eyes, Eli goes on the count, stabbed by Jay at 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 11 seconds. Allie puke on Eli. She didn't know who it was. And it's over. And they will be known as the couple who stop her eyes. It's over. It's over. Not over. Shaw gives Jay a ride to the airport, and feel like it's over. Jay give his number, and Jay leaves with Shaw. How many lives lost did her eyes have? Let's find out and get to the numbers. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put this crossbow down. Look into the numbers. What? I got a crossbow. I got an arrow stuck in my chest. Run in the way. A total of 18 people lost their lives in heart eyes. 11 males, 5 females, and 2 unknowns. We're running time at 87 minutes. We got a lives lost every 4.8 minutes, which means that we got a Nexus, in Nexus terms, 1 death every hour, every 5 minutes. With the great axe for coolest death, I give it to Detective Shaw. Why is the twist of the heart eyes killer and the climax of the movie? Allie, heroic moment choosing Jay and ended Shaw Ray, and the St. Valentine's statue's finish is symbolic, traumatic, and symbolic. It's the most story-driven sci-fi kill in the entire film. This is the kill everyone talks about. The one with the biggest twist and the biggest payoff and the biggest emotional punch. The Whippy axe for Layman's death goes to the unnamed boy number 1. It was immediately quick because he got stab. No build up, no character, no weight. It's actually It's actually the first kill by Eli and it's actually it's that it's actually not memorable in a way. And blink as you miss it, kill, and it doesn't leave. And that's it. Her Eyes released in 2025. And yeah, it bombed at the box office, but it's one of my favorite Valentine's Day horror movies. But, up, next up, I'm actually doing my first trauma film. Yeah, I was actually going to do another trauma film, but says the whole thing about Poltergeist, the chicken of the dead. But I'm going to do trauma because I'm going to do Class of Nukem High 1986. Let's get radioactive. I'm William Pry, aka Nexus. This has been the Lives Lost Count. See ya.